Hey guys, tonight I'm going to make a quick dish called, hey, Asia's in there, she loves this, which is salmon loaf. So does Macy and my other kids. So I want to show you how easy it is to make this. I already got 2 eggs in here. I'm going to make it in this bowl. So basically, you put the can of salmon right in there. The whole can with all the juice and everything in it. I'm going to use a fair amount of crackers anyway. So I've already crushed up about a half a cup of onion. Chopped up, I should say. And I've got 2 eggs in there already. I'm going to put 3 eggs in there. And that should do real well. I love Mrs. Dash's, whatever your mixed seasonings or however it is you like to do it. I don't put a lot of salt in there. See, if it's sea salt, hey, that's great stuff. A little bit of raw milk, whole milk. And then, of course, the crackers. Simply just crush them in there. I use about a half a sleeve. You can use more, whatever. Mix it up. Can't get much easier. You have to break up the salmon a little bit because meat is in little bigger chunks. And you just kind of play with it here a little bit until you get it all broken up. And if you feel like you got to have a little more liquid in there, and of course the crackers will soak all that up. Actually, what I put in there is just about enough. So 1 can of salmon, 1 can, or I mean half a sleeve of, these are whole wheat, Miss Dash's, a little bit of milk. I'm not going to use all that milk. I think I've got enough. You can see the consistency here. It doesn't take much. I mean, obviously it's super easy to make. Now, a lot of times I'm going to use avocado this time. A lot of times I might use coconut oil or just plain old butter. And you want to get that. You don't have to put a ton in there, but just enough to get in there so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Swipe it around in there. And then simply, you can use a loaf. I don't know where the loaf, glass loaf container is. Macy probably put it somewhere, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, this works fine. It might actually work even a little better because you can get a little thinner pieces and almost like a pie shape. As a matter of fact, a lot of times I'll put this in a pie container, a glass pie container, and you just cut it like a pie and it comes out real nice. It's actually easier to get at than it would be in the loaf. Now, top a little more seasoning. And then towards the end of this being cooked at about 350 degrees for about 30 minutes, and you got to play with that too, and a nice little crust on the top, not too you certainly don't want it burned. Then I'll put a little cheese towards the end. Simple as that, and that's it. And you've got a good, healthy, simple meal for a family of 4, easily for what, $3? That's about it. Thanks, guys. See ya.